All right, all right. We're going to do some meditation. Today is January 19th, 2022. Happy New Year. Last month I started a challenge that was supposed to go through December, and my intention was 30 days of meditation. I started that over on my Instagram, Angel Face Grace. Follow me. But of course, I didn't follow through. And that's something that I'm looking to change with the intention of that meditation. One of my intentions with doing that challenge was to challenge myself. And it did challenge myself because I was very busy last month and I moved and all this exciting stuff. And of course, the holidays and the new year. And I didn't follow through on my intention. So I wanted to just come and end off the challenge. So today's technically day 27 of the challenge. And also for anyone who's coming across my page and wants to go through these meditations, they'll have the 31 meditations that I originally intended on producing. And I also wanted to play around with YouTube Live. I'm going to be doing some more YouTube videos this year. That's one of my intentions that I'm putting out, and just longer form stuff because I tend to have a lot of stuff to say. I also have a podcast. If you didn't know that, Angel Face Magic Hour. Check it out. We put out weekly episodes. And yeah, I just wanted to share more long form and do also more meditations. And I think one of the hardest things for me is consistency. So that's why I really did that long ass challenge. And I'm imagining for other people who were participating, it was also a challenge to meditate every single day of the month when that's not already part of your practice. I do meditate every day, and that's become something that I do after many, 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 many years of not doing that. But to produce meditation for other people every day is a whole nother thing. And also just including all the energy healing and stuff that I put into the meditations. So I wanted to show up and really stick to like things I say I'm going to do to actually do them. That's one of my intentions for 2022. Another intention is visibility. Obviously, I have like no YouTube subscribers, but that's fine. Because I know that my clients and stuff will get to access these meditations and anyone that comes across them. And, eventually I think that leads to more visibility and my work being seen by more people. So I'm very excited about this year and all the exciting things I'm going to be sharing. And I also want to put it out there that is, my intention is I'm wanting to be more consistent on my endeavors in order to help people. And I got this big message from my spirit guides, and they said to me basically, like, you need to show up for yourself in consistent patterns and taking care of yourself in order for us to use you as a tool, because I have a lot of things that I can do for people and help people with, and also channel through and share messages from spirit that are quite important, and connecting with individuals that I know I'm here to help. And if I don't show up, then they don't know who I am. So then I'm not going to be able to help them. So here I am. So today we're going to be, so today's day 27. So I'm going to be doing a YouTube live the next few days. So you can join me live, or you can watch the replays, or you can start at the beginning of the challenge. And you can also do any of these meditations and any of the meditations on my site here in any order. It's not like they don't necessarily build upon each other. They're all individual experiences. Consistency and doing it every day, yes, builds upon each other. That's why, hence my speech. but each meditation is individual. I also bring in Reiki energy healing to assist people in relaxing their body and their mind so that the effects of the meditation are stronger, that you're able to, let go and release energy and move and shift in your own way at your own pace through these meditations that I'm making available. So today we're going to be here, let's see, about 25 minutes for this meditation. So you can sit up. I'm seated upwards. I'm going to put on some I'm seated upwards with my feet flat on the floor. You can sit like me in a chair with your back straight, or you can sit against a wall. If you'd like to pause the video and get more comfortable and then begin with me, what you need. If you want to lay down, that is great. If you want to go get a yoga mat, some props, some pillows, or even listen to this in your bed, it's up to you. I want you to get as comfortable as you need. So for this meditation, we're going to be mainly focusing, beginning on the body, and then we're going to do a little bit of some visualization. Again, I say this probably every time I do meditation because I want to hammer this into people's minds that they're not doing it wrong, that it's okay if you feel like your mind wanders, if you're really thinking about groceries or you're having some anxiety come through or you're getting uncomfortable, you need to move, adjust yourself at any point. I'm going to say it again and again. There is no wrong way to do this. But I want to say mainly that if you have trouble visualizing, like you feel like you're not seeing anything, like that's okay. Everyone's brain works differently. So sometimes some people don't see anything. Some people see some clarity. Some people see it so clear it's as if they're creating a movie in their mind. And some people feel like they can't see anything. And then through practice, they begin to see, like through me, I've released a lot of fear and I'm seeing more and more and more and more every day in my mind's eye, which I never really was able to do that, like for a point of time. I could do it as a kid and then it stopped, and then now I'm starting to be able to do it again. So no, it's a strength that you can build upon, but it's also like a brain thing. So if you don't see anything, that's fine. You can feel, you can experience, you can know it's happening. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a visualization. How I would describe it is like, yeah, we are doing something with our mind and we are seeing, but we're also putting ourselves through an experience, a moment in time. So if you were to be standing somewhere, you would have all your other senses there too. So tie in your other senses. Start to think outside the box. So let us begin. Get comfortable. We're going to begin in about 30 seconds, and I'm going to guide us through. All right. Settling in, settling in. We're going to begin by closing our eyes. Gently focusing on just the back of your eyelids, relaxing the muscles in your face, your eyebrows, your jaw. We're going to take a deep breath here together, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, releasing any tension in your stomach. Just pushing all the air out that you can and taking another deep breath. Exhale. You're going to bring your palms together like a prayer position, but expand your fingertips. So your fingertips are not touching, they're spread out almost like a star. You're going to place this in front of your sternum. So above your heart. And just spreading your palms outwards towards your heart. Imagining your fingers are antenna, drawing in light, electricity. If you've ever seen one of those things, definitely used to play with them as a child in the science store or that science museum where you stick your hand and it creates those little bolts of electricity onto some electronic screen. Those are the little lightning bolts I want you to imagine coming from your fingertips. Your electromagnetic field, it's really there. You might not see it all the time. And drawing in light into your fingertips. Feeling the sensation of your fingers touching each other. Taking another deep breath. Exhale. Pay attention to the sensations in your feet. Imagine connecting now to the electrical grid of the earth, same as the sky, just the other direction, and draw that energy directly into your feet. Electrical impulses. And it feels tingly but not uncomfortable, but perhaps you can imagine or create some sensation. The subtle things that happen around us that we might not be aware of all the time. Can we just tune into that frequency for a moment of what's happening, what's processing within our bodies and our external reality on a daily basis? Bringing your hands now to your top of your legs or wherever is comfortable to rest. Palms touching your body, palms down. And we're just going to feel into the sensation of our feet, our legs, up to our knees. Another deep breath. Imagine like a floodlight or a stage light, that spotlight, a big stream of light pointing directly in one area. It's warm. You can almost hear the sound of the electricity. And now, if there's an area in your body, physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, that you would like to bring some cleansing energy towards. Imagine this spotlight, this bright light of energy is flowing directly from your palm, like a stream, and placing that hand wherever your body feels it needs the extra light. And maybe it's an area of your body you can't reach. And if so, imagine it in your mind. Imagine sending that energy directly there. Like if it's your ribs, imagine a rib cage and imagine a beam of light pointing directly towards that rib cage. We're going to stay here a few minutes, allowing you to receive, allowing you to connect. And build up that energy. And I just want to remind you the power of light. If you had a specific color, piece of construction paper, and you placed it out in the sun for a few hours only, it would change completely the color of that piece of paper. If you take your comforter out in the sun, it can clean. It cleanses, it purifies. So if the sun can clean your comforter or change the color of a piece of paper, that same light can shift so much inside of you. The sun contains many things that our bodies need to synthesize. And by visualizing this energy, we can recreate this healing for ourselves. It seems impossible. It seems so far out of reach sometimes. But there's so many magical and possible things that our body does already. So why couldn't we do this with our mind? And we'll stay here for another few minutes. And if you get distracted, just bring your attention back to your breath. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. The light is shining through you, clearing out any energy you don't need. What is not yours, what is outdated, what is stagnant, dormant, unnecessary. Taking a deep breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bringing your hands to your heart and just feeling the sensation of your heartbeat underneath your hands. I invite you to slowly move your body back and forth. You can rotate your hips or your shoulders, or maybe both. If you're lying down, stretch your hands over your head. Back down by your side. Stretch your legs, extend your feet, stretch your feet. Twist your ankles side to side. Imagine now, above your head, a disc of light, like a record, like a music record, or a halo, or a dish. And this light is whatever color you want it to be. So I want you to bring a color to mind and try to imagine a circle of that color floating about 6 inches above your head. And you can choose a color, but maybe a color comes to you. When your eyes are closed, what is the first color you can see? Just noticing any variations in the color, different shades, textures, opacity. Can you see through it? Or is it solid, shimmering, glittering, matte, muted? Just noticing, just noticing. And imagine that disc coming down to fit on the top of your head like a little hat. And just feeling the sensation of that color. And you know that colors can make you feel things. When you look at the ocean, when you look at an advertisement, clothing, makeup, they all evoke different emotions, movies, films. What are the characters wearing? So if we strip that all down, what can we tune in and learn about these colors? How does it make you feel? Physically, tingly, warm, cold, cool, emotionally. And we'll stay here for a few minutes before we close out our meditation. So just try to experience this color, the sensation on the top of your head. Bringing your hands back to your heart now. Taking 3 deep breaths. Bringing your awareness back to your eyes. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. One more deep breath. When your eyes are open, you can just slightly twist your body, whether you're sitting up or lying down, back and forth. And do the same with your head. Nod yes, no, up and down. Just letting yourself know I am back in my body. I am back in my body. I am awake and aware. And with that, we will close our meditation for today. Calling you all the way back into your body. Any energy we moved or shifted with this meditation today, we just kindly ask to be released into the light, buried into the earth, to be transformed into usable energy. Grounding us back, grounding us back. Shh, shh, shh. And I invite you, if you have time, to slowly enter back into your day. If you're watching this at night, maybe you can just go to bed, brush your teeth, take a shower, drink extra water. Anytime we're meditating and using this energy healing, we're really shifting a lot. So it might feel like, oh, I'm just breathing, closing my eyes. But we are moving energy. So drinking extra water, eating good, nourishing meals. And I will be back for day 28. So we have 28, 29, 30, 31, 4 more meditations to end out this challenge. And if this is the first one you're watching, thank you for joining me. I'm Grace Lennon. I am a psychic medium and an energy healer. And this is my YouTube page, okay? So, love you guys. I will see you tomorrow for day 28. I encourage you to go back and check out the other meditations if you've missed them or if you're just tuning in, and subscribe, like, smash that like. Love y'all. See you later. Have a wonderful day. And my other tip is, if things are coming through in the meditation you want to remember, I really encourage you to do a drawing or do some journaling right after to really capture some of the information that came through. What was your color? What were you feeling? Any memories, any thoughts come up? And keep that journal. And that's something you can kind of go back and look on along your spiritual development journey. So I love you again. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.